My name is Justin Smith, and I'm the Assistant Director of Game Day Operations for Tormenta FC. Operations is the day-to-day movement of the team. Honestly, it's what makes the players and coaches go. It keeps everybody on a set time schedule, keeps everybody engaged in what the team is doing, and makes a team run. So you already met Drew, but you gotta meet Donald too. He's another one of my interns that works with me. They both work in operations. One of the things they do to start the day is they make sure that the balls are ready for practice each and every day. Go through, inspect the balls, make sure they're not flat, make sure they're pumped well enough so the players can practice and perform at a high level every day. This is the wonderfulness of the iPod. This is what I use to film practices and film games. So as you see, we're getting ready to gear up for practice today before our first preseason game tomorrow. So today I am filming behind the goal as the coaches instructed. This is my first time filming behind the goal, but this thing goes 25 feet up in the air, so it should easily clear this net with ease, and hopefully today we get a really good view of what the players will be practicing and going over today in their drills and in their sessions.
Justin's huge. Being able to help me balance both a professional team and an amateur side. It's difficult, especially if I'm on the road with our League One team, and having to communicate something to him that where he could be with League Two if there's a change of action or something from the league comes up. He's really important. He wears a lot of different hats, and I couldn't be more thankful for him. My name is Bryce, Judy, and I'm the Director of Game Day Operations for Tormenta FC.
A normal daily basis for me is a lot of travel-based stuff. So right now we have a preseason game tomorrow, and so right now it's a lot of checking weather with storms rolling into Columbia. We have a backup plan in Rock Hill, so putting together itineraries for both those, contacting Kelly Tours, the bus company, make sure they're aware of everything. After that, we'll be moving on to setting up catered meals for them. We're in Columbia. We will just have a post-game meal that will be delivered. If we go to Rock Hill, we'll have to leave probably about 9:30, and then stop for lunch, and then also have post-game dinner.
So it seems like you have to be really organized.
I'm very organized. My job is being organized.
You start 2 weeks ahead, just kind of planning a list out of what you need, trying to figure out what's going to be given to you at the away stadium, and what you're going to need to bring, and what you need to bring just in case of an emergency. So it really started 2 weeks out, especially having a meeting with other people that you work with, making sure you're on the same page about what to bring. In terms of game day in itself, it's just more so making sure I have everything, making sure everything's charged, just kind of getting last minute requests in from players, and just stuff like that.
I'm actually the last one that always gets on, just that way I can make sure everyone is on the bus that needs to be on the bus. Then I'll sit in the front seat, so while we're driving, if there's anything he needs to communicate to the bus driver, I'm right there next to him, so I can let him know.
No, honestly, I'm not sure. This may be over-exaggerated, but what we would do without it. The amount of details that they pick up for us, from travel rosters to registrations to meals to kits to every little detail that the technical staff is technically supposed to keep an eye on. Some balls that drop without those two, we would struggle against them. So, the thing I love about both of those guys is they're not afraid to work. Look at Justin, there's one day I was in my office, it's an hour after training, I look out the back window, he's with the training stick, digging out a ball out of a gutter because he's afraid of snakes, right? He's not afraid to work. And then you got Bryce, who's always texting me and asking me details about when you want to leave, look up this restaurant. Their work rate and attention to details is superb.
Getting the players their uniforms. A lot of times I don't have time to come so early other ones, so I just have to once I get here I have to go ahead and get them and stuff.
ideally. That's fine, because if you come any further back, we're going to struggle to see any of the detail there.
Every game day is different, honestly, for me. You know, it just depends, but mostly I am recording. It just depends. Sometimes, you know, we'll have an intern recording after we train them on how to use the equipment, and then, you know, free me up to do something. Also depends on what team it is. I'm usually not doing this if it's League 2. I got an intern doing this because I'm doing what Bryce does for League 2. So it just depends on different game day, different things.
What are next steps usually on game days?
Clean up, wrap up, and get home.
I think being able to work in sports is a unique area that a lot of people don't really get the opportunity to see, especially behind the scenes. When the fans arrive to the game, we want them to just have a great experience all the way around. When they're first walking up, whether it's buying their tickets or scanning into the gate, we want that to just be a smooth, seamless transition for them. Then be able to get into the actual stadium itself, be able to arrive to their seats, see the Category 5 already over in the corner, you know, loud, playing the drums, chanting, getting ready to pop smoke bombs when we score that first goal. You know, we just want them to have a great experience and be a fun event for all fans.
Ready?
Let's go, boys, come on, let's go.
Being able to put on a great event for our fans is an awesome experience for everyone. You know, being able to have players and teams from all over, like Charleston Battle here from the USL Championship. You know, it's exciting times for Statesboro, Georgia, and our fans. So being able to just put on an event for them and something they can come out and enjoy, have a party, you know, hear the drums beating over there from our fans, and just the overall experience is great. So hopefully, you know, after all this, everyone can kind of see the full behind the scenes of everything operations. You know, we're definitely not the front spotlight that some other departments are, but you know, we make sure everything functions so that you never have to think about what operations is, or how does the game run, or how does the team get all the way to Tucson or Toronto, and how with their meals and hotel. You know, it's all the behind the scenes work to make sure everything that runs smoothly, and you know, it's awesome. Love it. Thanks.